Hi Pisces, this is Just with your April 6th weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Pisces, what's going on? You guys have a lot going on. All hell is about to break loose. And if it has already, more is to come. Yeah. Some of you are really stressed over monies, right? Monies or fair treatment. Some of you feel like something is unfair. You want reciprocity, or you want things to be made right again. Employed Pisces, be careful. I do see people getting laid off or fired, and it's almost like you'll get the word before they start doing it. They may just do it, and you look around and it's like, where's such and such? Oh, they got let go. What? It's that type of thing. So there is cuts that's coming up for some of you guys, and it is all about who's been doing the work, especially if you're working from home. I feel like a lot of people have been, abusing the remote employment, and now they're going to be cutting people because working remote, they've realized that they don't need all these people. So there's going to be some changes coming up. Hopefully it won't affect you guys, but I definitely feel for some of you it will affect you. Others of you, it just will be happening around you. But again, it looks like all hell is breaking loose. You may already have other irons in the fire, like other ways to make money, Pisces. So you probably will be okay. But yeah, I do see a cut or coming to a conclusion. If you're trying to leave your job, you may know that, hey, I want to leave, but I can't leave just now. But the job could be stressing you out. Unemployed Pisces, I see you going through counseling, employment programs, going through programs or counseling, looking for help from a specific person here to guide you in the right direction, which will be positive. And if you haven't thought of that, yeah, go to one of these programs and see. You'll be surprised what is out there now. If you don't seek it out, you won't know. So go look at your local employment agencies and all the things and find out what's out there to help you, because it's something about counseling or a counselor that can help you guys now. I also feel like you realize, you unemployed Pisces, that hey, I know what I want to do. I want to do something that is connected to my heart, my spirit, that I'm going to be really happy with, that I don't have to necessarily deal with people if I don't want to, but it's a good environment for me. You guys know, Pisces, unemployed Pisces, that your environment is very important, right? And so you're starting to learn that about yourself. And if you've been taking a step back and not putting yourself out there, laying low, you will get your drive by next week to get yourself back out there and start looking for work. Don't get discouraged if nothing is coming to you now. You needed that time and you should have been using that time. And some of you probably didn't, I don't know. But don't get discouraged if once you get yourself back out there, nothing is coming as quickly as you would like. I do feel like if you are consistent and being positive, then things will start to come to you as late. I said as late as Cancer season. Those of you who are self-employed, well, if overworked was a picture, it would be Pisces. You guys are working yourself into the ground. What good are you if you're not going to be good to yourself or anyone because you're overworking? For some of you, if you have business partnerships, you're doing all the work and they're reaping all the benefits. And you may even feel that way with people in your home, that you have to work even harder because you have all these bills to pay, all these people to take care of, and you don't even get a chance to enjoy. This wasn't the plan. The plan wasn't to work harder. The plan was to work smarter so you didn't have to work hard. But that's not happening. You are working yourself into the ground, and something's going to have to give, okay? Some of you may do something reckless just to kind of balance the scales. I need to be selfish. I have a right to be selfish sometimes. But then you may do something reckless just to feed that selfishness. So Pisces, self-employed Pisces, be aware of what you have going on. You guys know that you're overworking. You know that you have some people that's sitting here using you. You need to tackle that and deal with that and not run away from the reality of the situation so that you can truly be happy, not these temporary escapes that will cause more problems for you. Communications coming out of nowhere. This could be good communication for some of you. Going back to that money situation, is something about money. For some of you, if you're in a court situation, now is going to be some communications about coming in to discuss the court matter and something about money, finances, going back and forth. There's someone that's coming into your life. You are stressed out for the next couple of days, up to 10 days here. You guys are going to be stressed out and worried. You feel stuck and trapped in your home situation, and you still have to wait because you can't leave. Some of you want to move and you can't, especially if you're looking for work. It's like you need to probably move because your area doesn't have much to offer, but you can't. And some of you don't even know where you're going to go, what you're going to do. So you may be stuck and tied to your home life and you don't want to, and you're waiting. Okay. Something good can come out of the situation of you waiting, but right now you don't see that. I do feel like there's a lot of stress, anxiety, and worry in you. And you may have a knee-jerk reaction. You go from being stressed out to, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to go. And as a result, something will come out of it. You're going to use that energy of stress, anxiety, and worry to make it. Yeah. So you guys go from stressed, having a lot of stress, anxiety, and worry to doing something about it, going after the situation, initiating contact to resolve it. Okay. And through initiating contact and seeking out answers to get clarity, you gain clarity and you get control over the situation. That's pretty cool. So right now, again, your emotions, your mindset is really challenged. But I do see things changing, and I see somebody coming into your life or communicating to you out of the blue. This is a fire sign here. This could be any sign, but this person is just giving off fire energy. They may be a little premature and immature to some extent, but they go back and forth. So do expect someone who will be very fiery and passionate, who could be at times immature and playful, but they're very serious about coming toward you, and what their messages toward you will be different for everyone. Let's get into love for you Pisces singles. Well, some of you are dealing with someone who just plays a lot of mind games. Others of you, I feel that you haven't really made a decision about whether you're ready to open your heart up and love again or not. There may be a lot of other things going on in your life that holds precedent over love at this time for you singles. So I feel like you just really need to focus on whatever has to be done so that love is a clearer path for you. Okay. Others of you, there's someone in your life who is getting in the way of you moving on into finding real love, someone that truly wants what you want. The people around you singles, people coming toward you, very chaotic, problematic people. You may notice that it's just crazy out there right now. Some people have chips on their shoulder. They're out to play a lot of games. They're hurt, so they're out there wanting to hurt other people. And then everyone else is just trying to see whatever is going to stick. Just throw themselves out there and see what's going to stick. It's very chaotic out there right now, Pisces singles. So I guess enter at your own risk. Your past person, very interesting. They feel this special bond with you that they've never felt before with anyone else. And I do feel like you have a past person who's quite codependent. I feel for some of you Pisces are also codependent on your past as well. All right. And your past person, either they know what they've done to you, they know the effect that they've had on you, and that to some extent was the plan, right? To kind of keep you stuck in a situation. Maybe they come in and out of your life from time to time just to keep you still kind of in their energy, if that makes sense. I also feel that your ex-person has tried to get you out of their mind, get you out of their soul, and they've had a horrible time doing just that. They found it very difficult to disconnect fully from you, okay? They watch you a lot. They always are watching you to some extent. And this is not the typical way of watching you. It may be something that they have on their phone, on them, like they have something that they could always look at you, whether it is a picture or they have some type of access to something personal with you, and they always check in. They check in. They check in on you. So yeah, you have an ex that's still watching you, still definitely connected to you. They know your movements. So there's that. Ladies, Pisces singles, ladies. Well, you have to make a decision. You letting them back in or not. This person is coming back in. This could be a new person coming into you as well. I feel like for some of you, this is a test. This is a test. What are you going to do? You said, oh, this is the person I want. This is what I'm ready for. This is who I am. Are you? Are you still codependent on the past energy and where you're calling in the same energy? Or do you truly want new love? Do you? Because it looks like either someone new or someone familiar is coming in. So it's going to be a decision for you. I mean, they're coming in. It could be two people that's coming in back to back at the same time. So get ready. You may already have that happening. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to share if you're being bombarded with ex and new people and past people as well. But definitely someone wants to start all over. Someone wants to work it out. It could be you, Pisces, ladies that are initiating contact with someone wanting to work things out. You're tired of being in your head and feeling stuck and tied to the situation. You want to know what the hell is going on here. And you may be initiating contact with them. And I do feel like it'll be positive if you initiate contact toward them. Okay. But just be careful. You have to check in with yourself and ask yourself, am I being healthy? Is there some codependency here going on with me? Do I find it very difficult to be single? Am I embracing my singlehood naturally? It's easy for you to call people in. The quality of the individual could be a bit of a challenge. And in your heart of all hearts, you know what you truly want. You know who you are as a woman. You don't just give emotional connection and nurturing and caring to someone. But at this point, it seems like you guys are, stable enough as an individual, as a woman, to be able to give your mate more than just emotional comfort, but also the security and stability that you may not show that you can give. Like that's something hidden. This person, people around you may not know that you have hell of a lot more to offer than what they just think that they see within you. So, I like that. Okay. I was about to say Sag men. Interesting. Pisces single men. Well, let me hurry up because reading's starting to get long. Pisces singles men. You have a past person that you may be communicating with, and also new people. You're very attractive right now, extremely alluring, and I feel like you're constantly in communication with people. Constantly. You're getting a lot of attention. There's at least two women that are interested in you. For some of you, you have a woman on your mind, but you have another woman in your heart. And I feel like you're still even out communicating to others. You're trying to get over the past. You still are stuck on someone. Someone may even have had you bound to them, so you can't leave them. Unfortunately, that is becoming a norm. That's pretty sad that people will go to those extents. But you may be bound to someone and can't kind of leave them alone completely. Whether you're not, even if you're not physically with them, your soul may be tied to this person. And some of you men could be doing whatever it takes to break the bond and break the chains. Now, for some of you, a lot of you, it has nothing to do with that at all. And it's just, I'm still trying to get over my past. And I'm just going to get out there and charge ahead to try to get over people. And it will work to an extent, meaning you're going to get a lot of attention with people. It will be constant. It probably will go on throughout every season. But then you'll start to get a little bit more grounded, realize what's going on. You can't avoid heartbreak and pain if you have to go through it, right? So there's something that you single Pisces men have to face that I don't feel like you're necessarily willing or wanting to do just now. And it may be because there's so many people coming your way. There's so many options out there, so many opportunities. It's like, so many people, so little time. Excuse me, guys. So couples, what a tiny web we weave when we first practice to deceive, right? Let me explain to you what's going on here. Some of you Pisces are dealing with someone that you've been with for a long time. This could be going on vice versa. Somebody could be doing this to you. And you've either been with this person for a long time or this person is a bit long in the tooth. They're older. They're an older individual. You feel trapped to this person. And I have to tell you, for some of you, you are definitely, this person has bound you to them. So they don't even worry about you because they've taken care of you. So they don't have to worry about you. And I feel for others of you, if that isn't the case, You just feel tied to a person because, there's codependency here. You're not really 100% ready to let them go. The two of you have a very toxic connection. You can't see yourself completely without this person, but they're long in the tooth. Either they're older, you've just been with them for a long time, and it's like there's nothing new and fresh about this connection. Okay? And so you're starting to get a little bit excitable because there's someone new. Yeah, someone new has come around. And this person is different. They could be younger. Excuse me. They could be younger. They could just be someone who is new and fresh. And that's the person that someone here, and I'm talking to couples, Pisces couples, someone here is getting to know a new person. This person could be younger. They could just be new and fresh, but there is a new person that they're getting to know. This person could be new, this person could be familiar, right? But it's still fresh and new because they haven't fully explored all the possibilities of this relationship. The problem is that they're still tied to the soul person. And I do feel that some of you, I'm going to read it that it's you, Pisces, but it could be going vice versa, so don't get offended. I see juggling, juggling. Juggling. And it looks like juggling and someone being intimate with both people or all the people. And your person knows exactly what's going on. They're just waiting. They're not saying anything just yet. They're waiting. They've been watching. They've been collecting information. They knows exactly what's going on here. Someone just can't commit. But I've been saying this to some of you Pisces that this resonates for quite some time. I've been saying it for a while. Okay. And the funny part about it is that someone may just be allowing their person to cheat in peace. Like, I'm not going to say anything. I know that you're going to go out there and do such and such. I know this person that you've been dealing with. But again, they may, unfortunately, have done something where they don't feel like they know that you're not going anywhere. They know that their needs are going to get met, so they really don't care. Others of you, it's not time to say anything yet. So someone here isn't going to make mention of it. They may be suffering in silence. They're just waiting. And for some of you, it's easy to do the cheating. Yeah. For some of you, it's easy to juggle a couple of people or be juggled because there's distance. Okay. There's distance. And I feel that especially for those of you Pisces who are dealing with people in different locations, but at a huge distance, right? You can't just jump in your car and get to them. You can't just take whatever transportation and get to this person. It may be different countries or significant time difference between the two of you. And so that's why it makes complete it's so easy for someone to juggle and to cheat. There's someone here that is married, living together in a very significant connection with one person, while the other person kind of is still hanging on and waiting to see where the situation is going to go. And the crazy part about this, and I'm about to let you guys, well, then that's it. 18 minutes, I'm done. If you guys want any more with the extended to this love reading, I'm sorry, guys, that it took this long. I just was going. You could always check out the extended love reading down in the description box below for more information and more details about this love read. And you'll also find all the details that we go over. You could also find the 2021 Pisces Yearly, as well as the link to my website. For those of you who are new, welcome and subscribe. I'm so sorry for such a long video, but please come back because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.